Did you know? A single sentence from a parent can stay with a child forever? In this video, we talk about mental health in a way that feels real and relatable, just like a chat between friends. If this message reminds you of someone, or even of your younger self, please share it, because understanding is often the first step toward healing. Kids don't ask for much. They just want love, support, and to feel safe. That's all. That's the bare minimum. But what if the very people who are supposed to protect them are the ones doing the damage? Back in 2008, the U.S. Administration for Children and Families reported over 50,000 cases of emotional abuse. And emotional abuse isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, a glance, a tone, or a few cruel words. When a parent says something hurtful, it can cut deeper than we realize. Those invisible cuts, they can last a lifetime. So how can you tell when a parent's words are toxic? Let's talk about 9 common things toxic parents say and how those words can affect a child for years to come. Criticizing appearance. You're so ugly. You're too fat. No one will like how you look. Words like that might seem small to some adults, but to a child they feel huge. They plant doubt, deep and painful, that can grow into body image issues, eating problems, and low self-worth. A parent should reflect a child's beauty back to them, not tear it apart. Number 2, mocking how they act. Why do you walk like that? You're acting weird. Children are still figuring out how to be themselves. If every little thing they do is laughed at, they'll start to feel broken. And that kind of fear, it doesn't disappear with age. It follows them into friendships, relationships, even jobs. Number 3, regretful statements. I wish you were never born. You ruined everything. No child should ever hear words like that. They don't just hurt, they crush a child's sense of self-worth. This type of emotional pain can lead to anxiety, depression, and sometimes dark thoughts no one should ever face alone. Number 4, making kids feel like a burden. You cost too much. You stress me out. Things would be easier without you. Imagine growing up believing your very existence is a problem. Kids who hear this often stay quiet, hold in their feelings, and blame themselves for everything. Love should never make a child feel guilty for being alive. Number 5, comparing to others. Why can't you be more like your brother? Other kids do better than you. Comparisons don't motivate, they hurt. They teach kids that they're never good enough. Worse, it creates distance between siblings who could be best friends. Number 6, verbal attacks. You're dumb. You'll never do anything right. These aren't tough love, they're damaging. When children hear words like that over and over, they start to believe them. And that belief sticks even when they grow up. Number 7, threatening to leave. One day, I'll just be gone. Threats like these cause deep fear of abandonment. They teach children that love isn't safe or steady. It can disappear at any time. This fear can haunt adult relationships and make it hard to trust others. Number 8, broken promises. If you're good, I'll buy you that. We'll go next time, promise. And then, nothing. Sure, sometimes life gets in the way, but when promises are always broken, kids stop believing. Not just in promises, but in people. Number 9, dismissing emotions. Stop crying. You're too sensitive. You're overreacting. When parents brush off a child's feelings, they're not teaching strength. They're teaching shame. Kids learn to bottle things up, hide their emotions, and second-guess their reactions. And as adults, they struggle to open up even when they're hurting inside. But feelings aren't flaws, they're signals, and every child deserves to feel heard. Words are not just noise, they're powerful. They shape beliefs, form memories, and build or break self-worth. Childhood should be filled with love, laughter, and learning, not pain, especially not from the people who are supposed to love us the most. If any of this sounds familiar, whether it happened to you or someone you care about, please remember, you are not alone. You are not broken. Healing is possible. Let's raise awareness together. Share this video, talk about it, help break the cycle. And if you believe in building a kinder, safer, and more emotionally healthy world, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.